So this is the second unit I've had with an issue with the connectors. As you can see, this is completely crooked and there's no way to get it back in slot. It just, there's nothing to click. It's just this thing was installed wrong and the battery cannot connect. This is the second unit I've had with a similar problem. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing here. This is what the connector looks like. And it's very specific of how it needs to go in. My first unit had one of these connectors sunken in for some reason. So I couldn't connect the battery, or I did, and it gave it an error that it was shorting. So here's my second unit, and as you can see, I just can't even get the battery in there. There's nothing I can do to even get the battery in there. It literally will not go in. I'm just super disappointed by this product. I almost never write reviews or anything for anything, but this, I am so compelled. This thing is not cheap. I guess made in Vietnam probably wasn't the wisest choice. It's just clearly the quality is lacking. And the worst part is that the slip that came with it that said it passed all the tests, like, what was this guy smoking? I don't understand. I don't even want a replacement now. This is just insane.
This is my brand new APC battery. And you turn it on, it seems to be starting up properly. Give it a few seconds, cycles through some tests, and then wait for it, that. And, hang on, turn it off. After spending about 20 minutes on the phone with APC Schneider Electric support, I found that this is a problem that can only be fixed by replacing the entire backup battery unit. So they're shipping me a new one, and I have to ship the old one back to them. It's kind of disappointing. This was something brand new, and it kind of should have worked. And from what I understand looking on the internet, it's not that uncommon a problem. Anywho, if it happens to you, if you do choose to get this backup battery unit and you do run into the problem, give them a call. Their 800 numbers on the web, and tell them what happened, and you're going to get a replacement unit that hopefully works better than the one you found. Alternately, perhaps consider a different brand that doesn't exhibit these problems. I hope you found this information useful, and thank you very much.
Seems to start. Okay, now it's got, that's what the sound it was making when I walked in the house. And it says FO2, whatever that means. I'm just going to let it run for a minute or two. I can feel heat coming out right here now. Like I said, it was probably running like that for maybe 6 hours while I was gone from the house. So that's why this thing has really got me afraid as a fire hazard. And it took quite a while to air out my house to get the electrical burning smell out. So now I'll try to, and when I turned it off, like I said, it's been running for 6 hours. I think it'll turn off. Alright, so power went out in my house, and this unit, it's clicking, as you can hear. And there's magic smoke, so to speak, coming from the top every time it clicks. It's hot on the top, and whenever I turn it on, see, magic smoke. So I'm actually super concerned because even though it's unplugged, it's continuing to cause something to heat up in there and click, and I'm afraid to take the battery out.
lest I don't know, introduce a short somewhere with two wires that are melted together in there. Anyway, this is a serious problem. I'm going to seek some warranty care on this.
So this has been a new machine. We just received it 3 days ago, 4 days ago. And I'm going to plug it on the wall. Okay. And I'm going to turn it on. It's a brand new machine. Non-functioning. Call Amazon. They can help. So these people are selling non-functional equipment and they have no warranty. They say they're going to call back within 2 days. Nobody has called.